afternoon, Pokesports, and welcome to VGC. If we were only going to use holiday-themed Pokemon, we are a part of a different type of I don't know what you would call it. Is it a draft league? Is it a weekly tournament thing? We're in a MALAMAR Cup, I guess is the best way to put it, which means that every single week, a big old wheel determining different themes is going to happen. We're going to play our opponent in, kind of a group stage for the next couple of weeks up until Scarlet and Violet does come out. So this week happened to be holiday-themed Pokemon only. So I'll explain to you what these things are and how they're holiday-themed, but trust me, it's going to be a fun one. We're up against Rich VVS today, who does stream on Twitch. I'll make sure to link them down below in the description, of course, next to the Pokepaste and the rental. I'm super hyped. And if you guys are curious, this is going to be doubles. It is going to be Series 9 rules, which is really cool as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, so clearly me and Rich had a very similar idea. And I know exactly what Rich is doing because I considered this exact same thing. This is Double Kick Spectre with Weakness Policy and Weak Armor Amistar. I considered this, but I literally said, no, screw it. I'm going to go Dreadnought Politoed instead because I don't want to do setup. This is going to be really interesting. Now, this is a best of 3, right? So if we completely screw up this first one, we do always have the option of fixing it later. Rillaboom is key, right? Rillaboom against Amistar is key. That's really going to be my only way to break through the Amistar, but it also means that I'm just going to have to hold my Rillaboom in the back until it's, necessary to bring it. Do I need Tailwind? Maybe, right? I'm not entirely sure on that. I don't know. It's a rough call here. I think for now, since this is like the first game of a best of 3, I'm just gonna go ahead, go with the Grim lead, set up some screens, go with my Dreadnought, bring the Politoed in the back, bring the Rillaboom in the back. Oh, this is gonna be a rough bit. This is gonna be a very rough game. Let me just go ahead and tell Rich, good luck, have fun. Let's get into this. Now, hopefully we don't start off the series, at a loss. That would be a shame, but we have like a bunch more. I think, what is like 12 weeks total? There's a bunch of different content creators and individuals that we go against weekly. So there's going to be a lot of different fun themes too. Spectre, Incineroar. Okay, so they saw the Rillaboom. They know that, I was not born yesterday, thankfully. Now, unfortunately, we are going to get intimidated here. Not the end of the world, but also not great for us. Right? Now, I could take the opportunity to still go for a Max Geyser, set the rain up myself. I think I'm going to set Light Screen here, though. Now, I know I'm intimidated, but I don't know if I care that much. Don't know if I care that much. Could also set up Stone Surge. Oh, that's right. I have Stone Surge. I don't set Water. Adoy. Maybe I shouldn't even Dynamax. Then again, what would I do? I'm pretty sure a Stone Surge is gonna hurt the Incid no matter what, but I think I'd much rather go for the Rockfall for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, it gives me special defense, thanks to the sand being up, and it'll break any potential sashes that the Spectre does have. Now keep in mind, I have not played with these like, I don't want to say underpowered because they're really good, but they're underpowered in comparison to restricted mons. I haven't played with underpowered Pokemon in a very long time. I haven't even dabbled with Spike Myth Cup yet. I'm recording this before I've even dabbled in Spike Myth. So, this is gonna be an experience. Let's set up the screens here. We'll get our big old Dreadnought on the field. Followed by Taunt Spectre. Okay. So I can only Spirit Break after this turn. Fair enough. I do still get the Rockfall off, but if I'm about to get Parting Shotted, that's not going to be good news. Honestly, though, great damage. Considering I was intimidated, very good damage there. Okay. Yeah, there's the Parting Shot. Unfortunate, but I think my goal here has to be to set Stone Surge next. Right? Just set Stone Surge next so that I can constantly chip them if I'd like to. Now, if Rich was real, he would go into a Politoed just so I wouldn't break the sash on that Spectre. Could be their plan. Oh, into Amistar. Okay, thankfully I have the Rillaboom for that, right? I do have the Rillaboom for that. I did accidentally just give Amistar special defense though. And I am also taunted. I think we're gonna... Oh yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah, I think we hard swap the Poly. And we just go for the Stone Surge. That way we can at least hurt the Rillaboom upon switching. Even if it is a little bit, the Rillaboom... I said Rillaboom. It's an Incineroar. The Incineroar did take a lot of damage already. Also, if you guys are wondering what the themes are, I think Grimmsnarl was April Fool's. Politoed was St. Patrick's Day because it's green. And I think DREDNAW was also St. Patrick's Day because it's green. My Whimsicott was also April Fool's. Then I think my Cinderace was Easter. And then my Rillaboom is Year of the Monkey. Okay, they double swap there. Interesting. Back into the Incin. They're really making sure that I'm going to be very low damage here with my DREDNAW. Which, you know, hey, all respect. Makes a lot of sense. They're still holding their Dynamax too, which is a little bit concerning. But then again, as long as we try to convince them that we don't have a... if we can convince them that we didn't bring the Rillaboom, we're going to be in a great position here. Okay, that Spectre is going to take absolutely no damage thanks to my 0 HP or 0 attack. Oh, was that Air Balloon? Wait, what was that? Or was that just my thing saying the thing happened? Okay, I'm going to Helping Hand, assuming that I'm about to get... Yeah, I'm just going to double the Spectre again. I'm going to Helping Hand, assuming that I'm about to get Fake Outed here and, you know, just try to get something done on my last turn of Dynamax. Where was I? No, I think I mentioned all the holidays that I am. I don't know what Spectre is, and I don't know what Incin is. Maybe Incin is Year of the Cat. Spectre is Year of the Horse. I don't know. Chinese New Year stuff. I will leave a link down below. Oh, Protect Incin. That's good to note. Okay. It's really good to note. Thankfully, we just went for the Stone Surge here. Should still do a lot of damage. Yeah, we're in the rain. Was that a crit? Or was that just Spectre not being that defensive? I was -3, by the way. Okay, I guess I'll take that. I'm definitely going to try to preserve my DREDNAW if I can. And I'm also going to try to not show them my Rillaboom. Still, I'm still going to try to hold the Rillaboom for as long as possible. Well, should I even bother with the DREDNAW? I could just liquidate the Incin. That's probably going to be enough there. The Helping Hand boost probably helped me a lot that last turn too. Okay, we could Scald the Amistar and then Liquidation the Incin, right? We at least force them to show us their last, yeah. But here's the thing, that Incin's gonna swap back in and take the Stone Surge. All right, it's gonna be the Politoed. We brought the double Toads. Rillaboom wins me the game. If I can get Rillaboom on the field safely, I'll be A-okay. I will be A-okay. All right, big Almond Star. We're gonna have to deal with this Dynamax for a couple turns. Almond Star does get access to Giga Drain, which could just like completely ruin my DREDNAW. This Liquidation is not gonna do any damage, but nevertheless, it's still some damage, right? Gotta take advantage of it while we can. See how much the Scald can do? Respectable. Ooh, extra respectable. Max Geyser. That's probably into my DREDNAW, right? Does that mean that there's no Giga Drain? It might. Might mean there's no Giga Drain there. Interesting. Now, do we just show them the Rilla? Or do we hold it for a little bit longer? I'm going to try to hold it for as long as I can, right? That makes sense? I'll just Spirit Break the Toad. And actually, I should Spirit Break the other guy. I'll Scald Amistar. I can't T-Wave it, unfortunately. And I'll just Spirit Break Amistar. We still have the screens up, right? As long as these Dynamax turns are over, and as long as I get rid of at least one of these two Pokemon, Rillaboom can win the game. The issue is I can't bring in Rillaboom because then Incineroar swaps in, right? And that'll just defeat the purpose of having Rillaboom if the Incin is constantly swapping. But this is super threatening. Big Amistar. Yikes. Now, I think the next battle, I might lead with Rillaboom. That sounds very aggressive. But I have a feeling that they're just going to go ahead and... Ooh, it's also helping hand boosted. Yikes. Light screen save us. Our Politoed is still faster. That's wild. Oh, and our Grim. Nice. All right, so we essentially mitigated the helping hand there. Oh, we messed up. Actually, that as long as we don't proc weakness policy, it's not that big of a deal. All right, Max Geyser in the rain. Ugh. I think Spirit Break saves us though. Yeah, nice. All right, some more burn chip. I'm again gonna double into the Amistar. Simply because I don't have a better play, right? If the Amistar protects, be my guest. I don't think the Politoed can knock out either one of my Pokemon. I mean, maybe a Scald can. But then the Amistar will just be open to like Rillaboom coming in and just taking it out. It's just so interesting how we both came up with very similar teams. All right, there's a Max Guard. Fair enough. They might just take this opportunity to knock out the Grim. Yeah, okay. Hey, here comes Rillaboom. Oh! Oh, the Scald Burn. I was actually going to live that, though. That's wild. Oh, well. All right, double into the Amistar. Rain's going to stop. There's the burn damage on Amistar. Here's the burn damage on me. Unfortunate. I still want to say we're fine. Let's bring in Arilla. We have a fake out turn now. I think I go for Poly. Like the Rillaboom is pretty much checkmate here, right? I'd like to think at least. So I'm just going to Scald Amistar. I could just Grassy Glide Amistar. I pretty much lose nothing by doing that, right? Yeah, I'm just going to do that. We're going to keep it simple. I lose nothing by doing that, so I'm going to do it, right? Now, they will have the instant swap the following turn. And then the fake out even. But Instant's going to have to take Stone Surge and stuff. All right, they're going to go for the burn. Hopefully don't get it. Okay, thankfully. We get the Scald off on their Politoed here as well. This Politoed is so tanky, dude. Keep in mind this whole time we've been behind a light screen, so I'm definitely going to bring Grimmsnarl to the following. I feel like Grimmsnarl is making a big difference here. All right, in comes the Instant. Going to take the Stone Surges. There's no limit on those, right? They just stay on the field forever. Take that as a yes. We'll take that as a yes. They have a fake out turn here. They have to fake out my Rilla, right? So all I have to do is Scald the Instant and protect. Right? Yeah. Scald Instant. Go for the protect here. Get some more healing from the Grassy Terrain as well. They would have to stall Grassy Terrain a lot to win this game, I think. Oh, but this is still a very stressful battle. I feel like there's ways out. Like, if their instant is fast, I know it did show us protect, so it could be like a sashed instant. I don't know. If it is fast, then maybe theoretically it could outspeed Rillaboom and could Flare Blitz that spot, but thankfully I'm just going for protect here. I'm Miracle Seed. So I only have grass moves, nothing else. All right, it's not fast. Okay, that's good information. My Politoed outspeeds it. Nice. So now, I don't know if that matters, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take crits where I can get them, right? All right, here's the Scald into the Rillaboom spot. Now it's all that's left is just Rillaboom smacking this Politoed in the face, which I'm totally cool with. And if my Politoed outspeeds, then I think my Rillaboom outspeeds their Politoed as well. I mean, I could double check and confirm. And if I'm taking this very seriously, I think that's good practice. Yeah, 122 and 90. So that means their instant is slower than 90. That means their Politoed is even slower than instant. Okay. All right, so yeah, it should be good to just like Helping Hand boosted Woodhammer. That we should call it game, I think. Battle's canceled. First game down. It's time to see, if Rich can come back in the second, though. I mean, clearly, I think Rich is going to change some things up, but I guess we'll get to that in team preview. All right, game 2 time, baby. Where do we go from here? A big nuisance on their side of the field was definitely that Incin, but I don't want to say that their Amistar wasn't a problem too. I think the fact that they held their Amistar Dynamax for so long is really what screwed us up a little bit in the end. But honestly, I think I'm kind of okay just, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? I kind of want to do that same thing. Cinderace is probably not going to get to see play today. How do I bring a Cinderace into, like, Nidoking and Politoed and Amistar? It's a little rough to do that. It does practically outspeed their whole team, though. It's the one good thing. Like, if I go, like, Whim, I outspeed their whole team. Even Amistar, right? So there's a reason behind bringing Whim. I'm just going to go with what worked, right? Go Grim, go Dread, go Poly, go Rilla. If I have to change things up, we'll change it up in game 3. We are not going to change them up right now, just because there's no need to. There's no need to. The Rillaboom was a good checkmate in the end game there. Even against, like, Nidoking, Rillaboom's pretty decent. I gotta say, Rich gets an A+ on the fashion game, though. Incin Grim, super passive lead by my opponent. But hey, it makes sense. It makes absolute sense. And I think the only thing that we can really do... I have an idea. The Intimidate plus Reflect is going to suck. But I think if we swap in Poly and go for the Stone Surge right away, it's going to be enough damage boost that we might still knock out the Incin. It really does depend, though. The Grim could also just go for, like, speed drops. I'm not sure. Do they know for a fact I'm physical? Yeah, because I went for Liquidation that one time. It's fine. I think I'm going to be okay with just getting Stone Surge on the field. Because then I break every sash that is on these Pokemon, right? And it does also just neutralize the Incin, make it less switchy. All right, in comes Poly. Bringing in the Toad. Set up the Rain. Also mitigates the damage that Incin can do, which is nice. If Incin is going to do damage. Now, I'm intimidated, but like I said, I feel like the goal here with my Dreadnought is not to one-shot things. It's just to get these stones on the field. Once they're there, we can worry about it. We can worry about the rest of the game. Now, another thing that's interesting is that Colossal was also allowed for these games. And we both decided not to bring it. I really thought I was going to go against the Colossal today. That's why I went for Dreadnought. I really thought that someone was going to bring Colossal. Great damage onto Incin. That's a 2-hit KO. That's about where we left it with the Rockfall last time. All right, there's a Citrus. We could Scald that Incin down, thankfully. Jeez, I am, like, not a Pokemon anymore. Is that okay? I think that's okay. Maybe I should have just set Light Screen and called it a day. They went for a very passive lead, which you gotta respect. But like I said, with the Incin constantly swapping there, they're gonna do more damage to themselves than they are gonna do to me. In comes the Spectre. Okay, fine. Yeah, there's the Broken Sash. It's good for us. I think we're in the Helping Hand here. And I think we're just going to do the Stone Search again. Like, we're really just going to put a lot of pressure into that slot. The Grimmsnarl will get up its screens. I can't stop it. In fact, I can match it in later turns and then have it for longer time in the game. So I'm not too concerned about it. What I am concerned with is taking care of the Pokemon on their side of the field that can do damage to me. Spectre protects. Fair enough. Fair enough. and Scary Face. I think that's still okay. Oh, what? Oh, that's just unfortunate, dude. Oh, Rich, I'm sorry. I feel bad. That one, like, I don't usually feel bad for hacks, but that one, I feel bad for that one. Because the Spectre was, yeah. The Spectre was not supposed to die there. The Spectre was supposed to take, like, 0 damage that turn. Oh, they brought the Nidoking, too. Nidoking is definitely interesting. I mean, I have to play... I can't play poorly. Just because, you know, I got hacks in my favor. I still have to play as the best possible that I can. So it's a very obvious turn that the Nidoking is gonna go for the Sheer Force boosted, Life Orb boosted, Earth Power. So I'm not gonna keep a Dreadnought here. Because I know Dreadnought in the end game, if I have Rain up again, and once this Grimmsnarl is dealt with, can deal with that Nidoking well. So I have to try to hold that Dreadnought for as long as possible. But it's just, it feels bad. And those are the kind of crits I don't like either. When it's like in the middle of a game, you know. Alright. I feel like crits should only be allowed to happen if you're down to 1 Pokemon. That would be a nice way to balance it. They're gonna Dynamax the King, though. I didn't see this coming. I did not see this coming. Hold on, did Rich predict my swap out? I guess their other option is Incin, right? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Another Scary Face is happening. Onto the Rilla spot this time. I believe that I could do a lot of damage to Nidoking, and since I don't feel like I need Nidoking here to win necessarily. Alright, I don't need Rillaboom to win the game. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just double into Nidoking. Because I don't think they swap out the Nidoking. If anything, they swap out the Grim. Oh, setting up the light screen. Okay, now they got dual screens up. Fair. Get that Grassy Glide. Doesn't do as much as I thought, to be honest. Max Lightning! I didn't expect that. Can I take that? Woo! Politoed! Yeah! How long is that their reflect up for? Maybe that's why. Well, not maybe. That is why my Grassy Glide didn't do that much damage. Yo, Politoed took that like an absolute Chad. Nice. Just chipping away as much as I can. I'm actually gonna hard swap Poly into my Grim. And there's a reason I'm doing that. And the reason is that I want to make sure that the Rain is preserved for the Dreadnought in the end game. I'm also just gonna keep Grassy Gliding here. Like, there's a reason I'm doing all these switches. I know a lot of you guys might think, oh, you just got a lucky crit. Shouldn't you be more offensive? No, the opposite. I should be more defensive. I know it's like annoying to watch sometimes, but it's my better plays. All right, Spirit Break now into my Poly spot. Gonna do a lot of damage to my Grim there. Wow. Hopefully I get to set up a screen, if anything, followed by the Max Ooze. Also, just realized I messed up. I went for Grassy Glide, even though the Grassy Terrain went away last turn. Oops. I don't know if I'm okay yet. Rain stops. Okay, so I can bring back Poly. Like, I could still lose, and I think I will lose if I'm not careful. Alright, let's go Dread. The Nidoking was a good adjustment by my opponent for sure. Thankfully, the Nidoking's Dynamax is now over though. I think I'm just gonna light screen here. Protect. This Grim is actually slowing me down a lot and I don't like it. It was a really good adjustment on them to bring in that Grim. All right, let's just protect here. Thankfully, they're not switching in incense right now. Perfect. Even better turn for me. Now, they went for the scary face. Unfortunately, I didn't. And I'm super sad about it. I feel like I can't go for T-Waves is the issue here. All right, I'm going to Spirit Break the Grim. Actually, no. I'm going to have to make some swaps here. I'm swapping the Poly. And I just have to go for Liquidation. Onto the Nidoking. I have to make that play. I'm glad I have Light Screen up at the very least. Once I get rid of this Nidoking, I think I'll be in a better position. I just don't think I outspeed the Nidoking though. I know that DREDNAW is very slow. I am max speed timid, but if this Nidoking is like max speed timid also, I could be in trouble. Oh, that's good. Wait, that's really good for us. Because I can make the same swaps too. Right? Think so. Let's see how this plays out. Because I'm going to get Rain up. I'm just going to have to unswap and reswap. Or just double into their Nidoking whenever it comes out in the field. It all depends on if my Politoed lives this turn. Right, Scary Face. So Politoed will live. I have an idea. It's a dirty idea, but it's an idea. I have Perish Song. I can Perish Trap them. Rich, I don't mean to do this, but you honestly are leaving me very little choice. You're leaving me very little choice, man. Like, I don't want to be that guy. I really don't want to be that guy, but I gotta be that guy. Let's try it. Let's try it. We can afford to lose a game. Let's try it. Let's protect here. I need them to go for the DREDNAW spot. Perfect. Even better. Even better. Oh, live. Poly, live. Poly! No. Okay. Okay, their Reflect wears off. Do I need a double to win? Or even have a chance here? I might. Okay. Okay, Rich is here to play ball. This Nidoking, man. I wish I had Scary Face. Okay, let's Spirit Break their Nido. Just want to double check. I am -2, yeah. And -1 attack. That's sad. I got a double here. Yeah, I'm going to try to double protect. I have no other play. I got it! Oh my god, I'm getting so lucky this game, dude. Second Scary Face. Spirit Break, baby, come on. Drill Run. Nope. Nope. Spirit Break isn't going to KO. Oh, but it keeps me in the game a little longer. But they're Drill Run. I thought they were special. Are they physical? Should I be setting up Reflect? Do I even have Reflect up? I have Light Screen up. Oh, was that my opponent? Yeah, I have Light Screen up. I should be setting up Reflect, apparently. All right, let's set up Reflect. Let's just liquidate here. Let's hope for the best. There's a second Scary Face. They just want to guarantee. I get it. Totally understand. Will Reflect save us is the question. This is Life Orb Stab Sheer Force, so I don't think so. Oh my goodness! At 4, baby! Okay. Now what? Do I lose now? Because I think I need like a Spirit Break crit, right? I think GG nevertheless. I mean, I do have Reflect up now, so maybe not. Let's see. Let's see how many Spirit Breaks we need. I think we're the faster Grimmsnarl. Nope. We are not. Reflect saved me? No, Reflect doesn't save me. GG's, man. Okay, we have to change something up. The Dreadnought wasn't helping us there. At least not a Dreadnought in the front. Maybe a Dread in the back would be a little bit more beneficial for us there. Gotta run it back. All right, this is gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough because I gotta make some decisions. Do I leave the Toad behind? I could go Whim Grim. Maybe Cinderella. Oh, Cinderella. Cinderella in the back. How does that help me against Nidoking, though? I guess I will outspeed Nidoking. I think I brought too many physical attackers to this team. I think that's biting me in the butt right now. Let's go Grim. I think the Moonblast just doesn't help me in general. Okay, Grim, Whim. Or Grim, Toad. Dread, Cinder. The late game Cinder. That is so risky, Kevin. I'm doing it. I do have Sucker Punch to deal with Spectre. That is a thought. This is going to be a hard game. It's going to be a really hard game. Whatever happens, happens, Rich. Best of luck. Ensign Grim. Okay, they're going to the same thing. Makes sense. It worked last time. It'll probably work again. See, I went with low damage lead too. They want to go low damage, we'll go low damage. Don't mind. Don't mind at all. Now, I don't think they're going to do damage this turn. In fact, I'm kind of inclined to double their Grim and just eliminate it from the game, if I can. And then just deal with whatever they swap into whenever they swap into it, you know? So, like, what if we just went Spear Break and Scald? Because the Grim is what screwed us over in the last game. Let's try to get rid of it now. Perfect. It's really good for us. I'm guessing this Instant doesn't have Fake Out at this point. They go for Light Screen. That's good for them. That's really good for them. They're probably going to live this turn, but at least I would have chipped this Grimmsnarl at least a little bit. Or apparently at least a lot of it. Nice. I think I'm just going to do that Spirit Brick again and then Scald the Ensign. Like, I'm really just trying to get damage off. And I'm pretty sure they didn't expect me to do that. One more Spirit Break will be enough to knock out the Grim. That once that Grim is out of the field, their speed control is gone. Neither of those Pokemon can deal with my Politoed either. So my Politoed's good to just keep scalding. Doesn't matter. Now that T-Bolt from that Nidoking is what screwed us up last time. I didn't see that one coming. But now that I know it's there, we can make some necessary swaps if we have to. Is it physical Nidoking or is it special? The thing is, I don't know. It had Drill Run, but it also had T-Bolt. All right, they set up dual screens here. I'm going to look up, like, I don't know. Nidoking is confusing to me. All right, Scald, big Scald. Even through Light Screen, it does about half. And then my Spirit Break should eliminate their Grim from the game. Beautiful. Yeah, Nidoking is what's weird. For me, at least. Parting Shot on my Poly, okay. I plan to switch out Poly anyway. I just don't know when or into who. I guess it has to be physical. Is there physical electric moves that Nidoking gets? I don't see any. Thunderbolt, Shockwave. No, these are all special. Is it a mixed? I guess it's a mixed Nidoking. Hey, if it is, right? Into the Spectrier. I'm going to set Light Screen now. protect. I think I'm going to just try to set dual screens here. So I'm going to light screen protect. There's no way for them to raise their speed, right? I don't think. So I can light screen protect, reflect, die probably, and then hard swap out. All right, they are going to Dynamax something. It's going to be a Pokeball. It is going to be the Nidoking. Okay. We forced the Nidoking Dynamax first. I'm just assuming that this electric move is special. If somehow, some way we live through light screen, then I think it's special. Perfect. Did not attack. Oh, that's right. I also protected. Okay, so nothing's going to happen this turn, essentially. Which is great news, right? If this turn can be as low damage as possible until their Dynamax is gone, that's great for us. They probably are just going to go for the Ooze on our Grim, right? No, Quaking. Okay. That's the physical one. That much we know. Into Grim. Yeah, as you could tell, that's the physical one. Youch. All right, taking some chip damage. Fair. Set up light screen. Now I'll set up reflect. We'll get both screens up on our side. Part of me wants to Dynamax Politoed. It was a thought in the back of my head, but I do believe that we are not max special attack right now. Yeah, we do have negative special attack. Should I try to perish? No pun intended. I will. It forces the swaps. I haven't shown it yet, so they don't see it coming. They might just double in Politoed this turn. No, doubles the Grim. Yeah, we live that. Okay, nice. Lowers the special defense on the Grim. Shouldn't make a big deal. Followed by the Max Quake. We're going to live this. Yeah, we perished. Okay, so time to get annoying, folks. Time to get annoying. Force their swaps. They're raising their special defense, but all my Pokemon are physical. Doesn't matter. So now we protect, and now we just T-Wave their friend, and that's a Dynamax wasted. So T-Wave their friend and protect. Yeah. We gotta play this game, man. We gotta play this game. It's not a fun game to play, but hey. Welcome to Pokemon. We do connect T-Wave, nice. It's gonna help us out tremendously later on. Oh, dude, they're Lumberry. Never mind. Shadow Ball, that will knock out my Grim this turn, so that means the Spectre is gonna have the +1 special defense. Here's the thing, I'm AV though. And I can go for bounce next turn. Okay, they just raised their special attack. Oh, that's going to be a very strong... Do I go for the Cinder Max or do I go for the other Max? Rain stops. I might have to swap the Poly. I think I go for the Cinder here. Then just at least Airstream. Yeah, I think I should Cinder Airstream. And then Helping Hand boost it. Yeah, let's do that. We'll see what happens. I am a little concerned, but they're gonna have to start swapping things, or else they're gonna lose them to Perish on the following turn. I don't know which they swapped though. I'm going for the Spectre spot. Okay, that's the one they swapped, unfortunately. Back comes the Ensign. Thankfully, it's already half healthed. And unfortunately, does get Intimidate going off on me. But I'm going to get Helping Hand boosted, so essentially that negates the Intimidate. So this should be like full damage Airstream now. Stab Airstream. Now we'll see if the Nidoking decided to go for the Max Quake or if the Nidoking decided to go for, not Max Quake, but, you know, Drill Run or something else. I'm assuming he just went for the Politoed because that's the safe pick. And this is what keeps Cinderace being extra annoying here. Is that they have to play mind games with me now. And one Airstream is all I need to outspeed the Spectre, so I will outspeed the Spectre for the rest of the game. Alright, Flying type. We're now a Bird Bunny. Not a lot of damage. But hey, thanks for the speed. Oh, dude. This is getting irritating. I have to do all that damage over again. Jeez. Okay, looks like they went for the Toad. Toad takes that, though. I just have to swap out the Toad, and I get to keep the Weather. That's good. Okay. Everyone's Parish song is going down to 1. They're going to swap Spectrier into that Nidoking spot. So I have to go for the Max Darkness into that Nidoking spot, and I have to hard swap my Dreadnought in. It's one of my few ways of burning through this team. Like I said, I only need that 1 speed boost. I got it already. They still gotta burn through my whole Dreadnought. My stupid turtle. I didn't think I was gonna need both Gmaxes in the same game. Oh, they never swapped! Yo, respect. They never swapped. They were gonna accept their Nidoking's death. Oh, that's bad for me. If they go for Drill Run, that's bad for me. Did Rich just play me? Rich played me. I live this because we lived the last time, but that's still very annoying. It's not over. It's not over. I am now -3. My Dread is -1. I'm -3. I have to swap Polly. Polly's gonna die. I'm gonna get Rain up. I'm gonna Protect. Their instant hasn't fake outed once this whole game. It's Parting Shot, Protect. Is it just Flare Blitz and fake out? I can't make that assumption yet. That's the issue. I'm gonna Protect. I can't keep my Cinderace at this much negative stat drops. I can't. -3 isn't going to win me a game. Sucker Punch might. They saw the darkness, though. Please go for the Dreadnought. They had fake out that whole time. Oh my goodness. Double the Dreadnought. Yes! Light Scream wears off. Beautiful. Helping Hand. Dread. Should I Helping Hand boost the Rock Slide? Am I just going to miss the important Pokemon if I do that? Or should I just double the Ensign? I'm doubling the Ensign. Spectre can only hit one of us. Thankfully, it's not a Calyrex. I double the Ensign. I double outspeed the Ensign. Ensign, oh, it does have Protect. Oh, jeez. Hold on. My brain just told me Ensign doesn't have Protect, but this whole game Ensign has been clicking Protect. Oh, they don't click it. Oh, thank goodness. That's not enough, but hopefully it will be. Politoed should outspeed Ensign. We are outspeeding it the whole game. All right, Spectre is +1. All I gotta do is finish off this Ensign, then click Helping Hand boosted Sucker Punches, and I win. Yes, and the Reflect just wore off. Beautiful. Okay, oh no, why am I clicking Scald? It has to be a... Actually, should it just be a Scald plus Sucker Punch? Just so I can make sure I chip it with something, somewhere? Yeah, I think I don't need a Helping Hand boost to Sucker. They Protect, okay. I guess they were trying to see what the move is. Thankfully, if I don't complete the Sucker... Oh, my light screen just wore off. Should I Helping Hand boost the Sucker now? Now I'm scared. I'm gonna try. Wish me luck. We're Dark types, so that means it connected. They have Lumberry. Helping Hand boost the Sucker Punch is gonna win us the game. Rich, what the heck, man? You stressing me out. You stressing me out. GG's to my opponent, and that's exactly what you can expect from the Malamar Cup. Very good competitive battles with very gimmicky teams. Make sure to check out Rich down below in the description. Let's go ahead and get you guys that rental code. And here you have the rental code. If for some reason you want to check out and play some holiday-themed Pokemon. But no, in all reality, this could maybe work for you in Spike Myth Cup. It's not completely awful. It does have some very strong Pokemon on it. Maybe the DREDNAW is, you know, a little bit memey. But nevertheless, here's a team. That's the rental. Enjoy it while it's out. I have no idea how long I'm going to keep this one out for since it's, like, you know, very gimmicky. But hey, it is what it is. And if you guys enjoy seeing these kinds of videos, leave a like down below in the comment section, in the description, in the down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know that you liked it, etc. Check out Rich. We'll leave a link to their Twitch channel down below as well. And hey, thanks for watching. I'm Kevin's Pokesports. Have a great night. I'm exhausted, and peace out. Bye-bye.